As he said, he's preparing a chip that will transform me into Fitzrandolph's slave. Hey, Three Eyes!
Why are you making all that racket?
I have a question.
One and only one.
Where are Big Albert, the poet, and the immaterial man?
Right here, in a cell next to my desk, impatiently waiting their turns to get their chips. There's your answer.
Thoughtful of me to arrive on foot, right? My feet are tied and... Okay, one goal.
It doesn't go down any lower?
Bingo. From one of Zelsius's robots. I'm tied up now, but when I get free, I'm going to use it to hit a home run with Zelsius's head. Hey, Three Eyes, I have a question.
One and only one.
Are you going to get that robot leg off the table? Because if you don't, I'm going to break your head with it when I get free.
Oh, I've got a better idea. I'll leave it there, and when I implant your chip, I'll order you to break your own head with it. And you'll do it. Question resolved.
He could have better aim, at least. Hey, half pint.
What is it, Murray?
Try spitting on me again.
Okay, I'll try from here. Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, what's wrong now?
I'm out of saliva, Murray. My mouth is terribly dry.
Fitzrandolph has never proposed doing anything illegal to you?
Never, even though he has a friend who does propose these things.
Illuminate me.
He told me, imagine that I had a friend that proposed that you create alienating chips to put in people's brains. What would you say? I told him that it would be morally reprehensible, and that I was glad that his friend was imaginary.
Fascinating. Relax. I could make him approach and then leave him KO'd with a single kick. But I prefer to free myself completely before giving him what he deserves. Hey, Three Eyes, I have a question.
One and only one.
What have you done with Liz?
Oh, we've improved her. Now she's less crazy. She obeys Fitzrandolph, and she accepts my gifts. I don't want to go into too much detail, but we scientists also have our needs. End of conversation.
The half-wit went this way. My chair isn't programmed to go upstairs. A pity. Maybe it opens the door. From here, not on your life. I have no idea where this leads. Hey, Three Eyes, I have a question.
One and only one.
What do you get out of all of this?
Scientific freedom. Fitzrandolph's money allows me to investigate whatever I want without worrying about the costs. The robots and the chips are just the beginning. I also have many other things to contribute to science. Question resolved.
Hey, half pint.
What is it, Murray?
How many people competed in the spitting contest at the Pendleton Club?
Did I mention that I came in second?
Yes. How many?
Can we talk about something else?
Save your saliva. Hey, Three Eyes, I have a question.
One and only one.
Why don't you untie me? I've always been a friend of Fitzrandolph's.
Be patient. When I give you your chip, you'll be even more of a friend. Question resolved.
Hey, half pint.
What is it, Murray?
I'm going to get you mad. Make yourself comfortable. Do you smell like that because you haven't showered, or does it have to do with your diet?
Don't you remember that I showered in the afternoon and I had pizza for dinner like you?
My description of your mother includes 36 dirty words.
What a guy. You have some great lines.
You're as short in height as you are in wit. Intellectually speaking, a midget.
You just kill me.
If everything in you is proportional, instead of a love wand, you must have a love toothpick.
How embarrassing. But what a guy.
What is this? Do I have to destroy cars before people get mad at me, or what? Save your saliva. Hey, Three Eyes, I have a question.
One and only one.
Do you know that the half pint wants to play you for a sucker?
What?
He says you're such an imbecile that he's going to escape right out from under your nose without you noticing.
Oh, yes?
And he can't be completely mistaken because he's lowered the cage and you haven't noticed.
Oh, disgusting insect. He's not going to want to try that again.
So, half pint, what's the anger level?
Overflowingly high.
Drool level?
Highly overflowing.
Do me a favor, don't miss.
And without further ado, Dan was finally free. He freed Professor Fly immediately and got ready to do something he'd been mulling over in his head for a while.
Hey, Three Eyes.
Dr. Celsius, Mr. Fitzrandolph says that... Ayo, Professor. Have they convinced you yet?
Yes. Murray!
We have a visitor, shouted Fly. Dan welcomed the visitor with his usual grace, meaning that he immediately tied her up. Then Fly demonstrated his scientific ability by cleanly extracting the chip from Liz's brain.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
It broke. A little piece is still lodged in her brain and I can't get it out.
So, what do we do now?
Poor I am. Don't give up. Please, miss, don't you die.
Ayo, poet.
Poor I am. Truish, you're fine. Face fear, shame overcome. Never give up. Don't you die, miss.
The poet of pain's message could not have been more clear. If she wanted to save herself, Liz would have to discover her one true wish. But to do so, she would first have to face her deepest fear and overcome her greatest shame. But how will I do that? She asked herself.
If there's nothing here... Oh, how kind. There's no button. Reminds me of Queenie, my beautiful sister, the painter. me.
5 paintings, little sister. Get it?
What?
Stop being thick and help me out. 5 paintings. 5 blasted paintings. For tomorrow.
Are you having an exhibit?
If I make it. But I'm dry, Lizzie. I don't know what in tarnation to paint.
But me? You paint so much better than I do.
Take that story somewhere else. I need ideas.
Okay, about what? I have no idea. Which?
Scenes, Lizzie. Megalithic scenes. Amazing. To take my breath away. Get it?
Yes. You know what? In the last few days, a ton of megalithic, amazing, breathtaking things have happened to me.
I don't need tons. Just 5. Shoot.
I'll tell you. No, I won't tell you. How can that be? Right now, I can't remember anything.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Lizzie, don't give up. Use your noggin. Get it?
Okay, I'll try to remember 5 scenes to inspire you, said Liz.
When did you get back from Paris?
Never. When in tarnation did you get back?
Where?
To Paris.
No more than an instant ago. Why?
Curiosity.
You have an opening tomorrow. Let's talk about it. How many more paintings do you need for the opening tomorrow?
5. 5 darn paintings. When you think of something breathtaking, send it my way.
What gallery are you showing in?
Guess.
One of Dad's.
Bingo. Some darn painter fell through, and like always, Queenie, Sherry, cover for me.
What's your work fetching these days? Lots, right?
Too much. If a painting has the flame-proof red Q that I use to sign all my paintings, it triples in price. That's absurd. Take Chartres. Is there anything more impressive than the Chartres Cathedral? Nothing. And who in tarnation signed that?
Let's leave your show aside for now. Yeah, talk about our family. 3 names of babysitters from our childhood. Time?
Emily, Roberta, and Anouk.
No, none of these is the name I'm looking for, but thanks. Have you heard anything from Anne-Marie?
Can it, Lizzie? I don't want to know anything about your sister.
And yours.
Don't get started. I didn't choose her.
Have you talked to Mom lately?
Yeah. I told her I was going to tattoo a Q on my forehead, and she screamed,
Jean-Michel, did you hear your daughter? For God's sake, she's an LR.
She's an LR. Same as always.
Let's not talk about family. Aya.
Aya.
I'm 5 minutes older than her. You can tell. No, Queenie needs it to finish off her show tomorrow. The guy in the photo is Queenie's official boyfriend. He's crazy. I like him. Painting, bottle, cans, sketches. There's nothing interesting here. An artist has no home in Europe except in Paris. Friedrich Nietzsche. It can't be opened. It's a fake window. Art books and painting supplies. 100% Queenie. I don't need any of these art books. It's not good to let oneself get carried away by disappointment. Once I was looking for a needle in a haystack. I like for things to work out on the second try.